Okay, so I haven't been out forbiing for a little while, and last time I drove the poor old ZD, it had itself a little bit of a clunk. I could hear a bit of a clunk underneath, so kind of wouldn't mind being able to go out soon. So today I'm just going to get under the car, have a bit of a look around, and see if I can spot anything obvious that could be causing the clunk that I hear every now and then. Come with me and let's have a bit of a Captain Cook under the good old ZD. We're going to have to lose the hat for a minute and see if there's anything that looks like it mightn't be tight. That's the steering damper. Okay, here we go. We may have a culprit just here. Okay, so that is something to do with steering. Just so you guys know, who doesn't already know, I really am not very mechanical at all, and so I don't really know what stuff's called. But I'm sort of just touching every bolt just to sort of see if there's anything obvious, and that is something that is coming up as obvious. It's that bit there that's moving. Alright, what do we got here? What have we got here? So, what's the optimal bit of gear for this? Get out of the way. Your dowel rod. Dowel's in the way. Gotta watch them dowels. Alright. We have an assortment of spanners, but because I don't know what size, I think I'm going to probably annoy the internet by going for a shifter. Because that's what the real tradies use right there, mate, mechanics. They're all about the shifters. Brilliant, mate. You can just adjust them as necessary. Don't need to muck around and go back and forth to your toolkit. Back down again. Here we go. Wow. I just found something shocking. Look at that. Absolutely shocking. What do you think? Oh, look at me go. Fixing the ZD's problems one nut and bolt at a time over here. Like, I don't even know whether I should be doing this or whether there should be some form of adjustment on there. Tighten it up, and that she's not budging. Oh wait, hang on. I've got a zombie that's just appearing. So, looks like I've got somebody that is getting ready for Halloween. Or is that just how you dress normally? I dress normally. Well, there you go. Zombies, look out, you might get bit. Alright, so now I'm going to take it for a test drive. Yeah. See you in the car. So, now I am just going to put a little bit of fuel in the car. Because she's pretty empty. I don't need much because I'm not going anywhere and I'm a bit skinny at the moment, but I'm just going to put a little bit of fuel in, stop past John's house because that's what you do when you go to a bucko run. See if he wants to come. I would usually have heard that clunk by now, but it sounds alright. So it was the thing that the steering damper attaches to, and it's quite happy with myself actually. That's not bad. What happens when you bother to get under your car and you have a look for once in your life, Jeff? Well done. Down, it's still a little bit of a wobble there, but it definitely doesn't feel as pronounced as it did before. Go and see if I can pick a wheel up and also figure out my flex. See if I can establish whether I need to either whether I need more up or down pedal. Trying to put a bit of diesel in her, just a little bit in the main. Ready for a bit of action. Oh yeah, I got a Zolio. I don't ever told anybody, but that's cool. I can send the misso messages so that if I'm remote and out of reception, she knows I'm not dead. So I think that's a good idea. Oh, look at the 80. Look at the dirt on that. That's wow. That's actually the dirtiest I actually think I've ever seen the 80. What are you up to now? Is the Musso back here? Oh, he's got Crocs now too.
She's not.
You've changed.
She's not back yet, mate.
You've changed. Wow.
We got a couple of pies in the oven.
You got
a couple of beers in the fridge.
Oh yeah. I'm a little bit thirsty. I'm not going to lie. I could go a beer.
Go a beer.
Yeah. All right. Let's have a beer then. Okay. When he says pies in the oven, he's not talking about inside there. He's talking about inside there.
Yeah. Why not use?
Why not use
solar, mate?
Why not harness the power of the sun?
Smallies or biggies?
No, I'll go a smallie, mate. I'm down for a smallie. Smallie, not a tallie. Looks like we've got a visitor. It looks like there's a bit more beer drinking than vehicular testing happening this afternoon. So we're just heading over to Bucko, do some tests on the car. John's coming with me.
See what she sounds like, see if she makes some knocks.
But yeah, we're actually going to test out the Flex, aren't we? See what
See how she flexes, mate, the old patrol.
see what the problem with the front is, whether it's an up or a down travel issue.
Put your front locker in. Your back's almost just off.
That's maxed, eh?
Yeah, but I want to get it in the air.
No, I don't.
Front locker and just go a touch more further forward. Got full flex in the rear.
The droop looks pretty cool in the back, eh?
Yeah, the back seems to be working.
Mate, that's not even really nice. That's fucking. You know what I mean? That's enough to know that that's as max as it can be.
So the front end doesn't squat.
Not
even on the bump stop. It's not compressing. Well, I think you should put the front locker in and drive up a little bit further up here.
I don't really want to.
A little bit more.
No, that's teetering.
A little bit more.
I think that's enough. What do you guys think?
Alright. So you can clearly see the rear is now off the ground and the rear flexes quite well. He does have full tuck on the rear. His front though, would appear to pretty much have full droop. But up in here he does not have full compression. So without full compression he's not getting full flex. Still plenty of room between the bump stop and the diff. I dare say your springs are too heavy because they're not compressing. You probably got like 4 inches of wasted travel. Have a look at it, like it's so much. Well, by the looks of it, Jeff's springs are not right. They're not compressing fully. So I dare say he needs a lighter set of springs. Maybe they're designed for a TD42, so a heavier engine with more weight. But like he really can't put much more stress on that front spring and it's not compressing. Doesn't have a tape measure with him, but my guesstimate is about 4 inches worth of travel that he's lost on the up. So his car would possibly almost be sitting flat right now if the spring actually compressed.
We were having so much fun at our local test track that we completely forgot to film a closing scene for the video. So I'm just going to leave you with some footage of the patrol picking up wheels. As you can see in the video, we think it's the springs that aren't compressing enough and not providing enough up travel. So I'm losing flex, and so we're going to look at basically getting a new set of springs. I've already got some part numbers off King Springs to establish what the best springs will be, we think. But what we'll do is we'll put them into the car and then come back to the test track and test it out. Otherwise, please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Thanks for watching.